So what exactly is giftedness, and how does it relate to other neurodivergencies like ADHD and autism, for example? Hi, I'm Dr. Josh, neuroscientist and licensed marriage and family therapist here in Southern California. Real briefly, giftedness is typically defined by high performance on some kind of assessment, most commonly an IQ test. And I've talked in other videos at length about a lot of the problems with IQ as a construct as related to things like nature versus nurture, and us finding out that a lot of nurture is involved in our performance on these tests. But regardless of those origins, if somebody who is neurodivergent with, let's say, ADHD, is also gifted, academically performing well, we run into a new problem. These twice exceptional kids, as we often call them, end up doing well enough in school to fly under the radar, even as they're struggling to, for example, pay attention or connect with their friends or not feel overwhelmed by all of the instructions and demands placed on them by their teachers. And so many of these issues are rooted in, as I've talked about before, our social need to focus on output rather than process and experience. And you'll even see it in the updated and better language describing autism, where we say someone has low or high needs. Because although in theory that should refer to the individual's needs, whatever those might be, the reality is often instead, it's whether or not you're being compliant. How inconvenient are you to the people around you? And this may also be where the supposed overlap between giftedness and low needs autism comes from. Because if your giftedness is allowing you to accomplish the goals that the people around you want you to accomplish, then from their point of view, you don't have any needs, rather than there actually being a genuine link between those neurodivergencies. Anyway, just a few thoughts on this very complex and nuanced discussion. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.